Hello Darts Nuts, welcome to Darts Review channel. In this video I'm reviewing another set from the new Harrows 2023 range. A very nice looking set, slightly interesting and unusual shape, the Harrows TORO. So let's check them out. So I'm reviewing the 23 gram version, the 90% tungsten. They're also available in 21, 22, 24, 25 and 26 grams in steel tip, 18 and 20 grams in soft tip, and the retail for £58.95. So as you can see, it comes in this cardboard packaging, some nice graphics on the front and on the back, a nice picture of the darts, and that is an outer sleeve section, so remove that. You got another cardboard box with a big window displaying the darts. Inside, plastic tray holding everything in place, and the darts are in a little point holder and come supplied with the carbon super grip stems, and you've got the small standard Toro flights. That's fitted with a black coated point and slightly unusual shape. I suppose it's closest to a tapered straight barrel. You've got a tapered nose, but it kind of like bulges out quite a bit there, and then a kind of a very gentle scallop section, and then it tapers out again around there and then tapers gently towards the rear. But very nice looking dart, and I guess this is meant to represent the bull, this etching. Grooves cut into the nose there, but it's got a very fine micro style grip there, so it depends how you get on with micro grip. I often find it a really nice grip, but it's not the longest lasting of grips, but it feels nice there. And it's got a nice bronze titanium coating on it. Now this section here, a little bit hard to tell. I think they're just slightly angled rings, but they feel fairly grippy. We'll probably see it better in the close-up. And because that's got a very gentle scallop, it's quite comfortable in the fingers there. And then it kind of flares out to a normal ring and groove grip. And then on the rear, you got the micro grip, or it might be a slightly... it might be a mini shark style grip. That I'll probably see it better in the super close up next. But like I say, quite a nice looking dart that. And there's the carbon super grip stems. I think they're in between size, and the Toro small standard flights. Alright, so it's got quite an interesting looking tapered front nose, and as you can see there's some bronze tie coating. Then you've got a kind of a mini shark style grip, and then you've got these well, I don't know what you would call them, like horn shaped cuts through it with the bronze coating on, but all looks very clean and neatly done. So that's the front section, and then as you move on, it's a kind of like a scallop section. Now it's made of these rings, but if you look, they almost look like a shark grip. Don't think it is quite a shark grip. I think it's just because the front edge is kind of like chamfered, but interesting section again. So you got the bronze and the natural silvery tungsten shown in the grooves, and then as you move along, you got like a thin ring grip, but it looks like a slightly darker bronze colour in the grooves there. And again, as you move a little bit further, the rings look kind of wider, and also looks like the barrel's a bit wider there. So it's kind of reversed now. You've got the bronze coating in the grooves and then the silvery tungsten on the rings. And then as you get on the rear section, it's a kind of a mini shark grip again, tapering to the end of the barrel, where you've got one last smooth section in the bronze colour with the Harrows logo. So very neatly done dart, nice bronze colour, So that's the super close look at the Harrows TORO darts. Darts fitted with a black coated 25mm point. You've got that tapered front section which has got a little bit of smooth either side, mini shark grip and those kind of strange cuts, that's 11mm, and then you've got a kind of an angled ring grip in a gentle scallop, that's 11.5mm, and then you've got a mix of thin and slightly wider ring and grooves, that's 9.5mm. On the rear it's a tapered mini shark grip, that's 14.5mm, and a small smooth section on the very end, 3.5mm. Length is 50mm, widest is 7mm. $23.10 grams, 23.12 grams, and 23.13 grams. Full setup, 24.94 grams. Here's the balance with nothing attached and with the supplied setup. And this is the balance with medium in between short nylon stems and standard flights. It's probably the sections with the mini shark grip that feel the grippiest, so 6.5 at most. It's actually flying through the air quite smooth, got quite a nice arc to it. My natural grip is mostly where that wide part of the taper is, but it's like half in that scallop section, so the curve of the scallop I've kind of got that to push against, so it has quite a nice feel to it. Oh, treble one champion. But that one there went really straight and smooth. Yeah, it's quite a pleasant feeling dart, this. Yeah, I think I might enjoy playing with these a little bit more. Certainly got something nice about it there for a front grip, and it's quite a subtle front balance as well, but the arc it was going through the air was really nice. It seemed to be suiting my throw, so I think I'm going to enjoy playing with them a little bit more. So definitely might be a nice one for front grippers. Now, I know some people have a question when I look at the dart to locate my grip, but it's only because I'm doing a grip that's not natural to me. So when I'm trying it from the middle and the rear, I'm trying to make sure I'm definitely holding it in the right spot, so that's the only reason why I do that. Now, I don't know, the dart definitely has a different feel around that middle section. Where I was holding it before, because it kind of went into the scallop, it kind of had that like comfort and feel where your fingers kind of like sit nicely towards the shape of the dart, whereas this middle section, it just feels like I'm throwing a straight barrel dart. And the bit at the front also went a little bit thinner. I've got a cold, in case you hadn't realised. I haven't got COVID, so don't worry, you're not going to catch anything. I think throwing it from the middle section though, it will certainly work if you're a mid gripper. It just feels like you're throwing a normal middle straight barrel dart though, really. But it's still going fairly smooth through the air, so overall I think it's got a nice feel to the dart overall, and it seems to be flying quite nice, but I'm not really sure whether there's anything special there for mid grippers, to be honest. I nearly got a treble there. And a bit fishtaily, that one. But them two actually went alright. And quite like the feel of that grip on that race section. It's like a mini shark style grip. And because of the way the angles of the grip is, again, when you're letting go, it feels like you're pushing against the dart a little bit, or the grip. Got a treble. Oh, to get another treble, yeah, a treble 12. Yeah, I think probably front and rear grippers are the ones that are going to benefit the best out of this dart. Got quite a nice feel from that rear section though. Yeah, so if you're a rear gripper and you like the look of it, I think it's probably going to be fine for you. It's got a, like I say, a slightly front weighted feel, and I think it's just maybe down to the shape of the dart and the way it's been cut. But grip on the rear is quite a nice grip, and the scallop section there is nice for comfort, but also if you like to grip anywhere on that nose, you're still getting a nice grip. And mid grippers, it'll be fine, but I just don't think you're getting anything specifically special for a mid grip. Don't believe it. Yeah, that second one just didn't leave my hand right, but these two were pretty much perfect. So there you go, that's the Harrows TORO. It's quite a nice dart actually, and I think definitely front and rear grippers are probably going to get the best from it, and probably overall front grippers. Got a nice feel to that front section. The scallop kind of fits nicely into the fingers. Not massively grippy, but I didn't have any problems with the grip level. It's still a decent amount. The mini shark grip and the it's kind of like a ring grip, but it's got like chamfered edges on one side and slightly, well, I think they're very slightly angled, but because it's in the scallop, it kind of acts like a grip anyway. But on the rear section, you got the mini shark grip, which felt rather nice. For mid grippers, it's definitely still going to work, and it felt pleasant enough to throw, but I'm not sure you're getting anything special. So I think one that is probably best for front grippers, and one that may be fine for rear grippers as well. But another nice looking set. It's so many nice darts out now. So I'll leave you with the gallery so you can have a close look at them. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do so. I'll see you on the next one. Happy darting.